Hello and welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful afternoon so far. So this video I'm gonna shout out to Ethan. Ethan, we did a Q&A this morning for our live streaming, and Ethan wants to see a comparison between P64 versus Niche Zero. Okay, but it's not it's not gonna be apple to orange comparison because one is flapper. The P64 is a flapper grinder, and the niche is conical grinder, so it's not exactly apple to apple. But you know what? They're both single dose grinder, and also it's about the same burr size as well. The niche coming in as 63 millimeter conical burr. We have the P64 with high uniformity, the flat burr. So it's gonna be different comes to flavor wise, but it should be fun. Okay, it should be fun comparison. So here's what we're gonna test. We are going to test retention for sure. We're gonna do the retention test, and also let's look at the static as well. What kind of static we're gonna get? I'm not gonna do RDT. So RDT is Ross droplet technique. I'm not gonna be using that. I'm just gonna put the, and again we're gonna put 18 gram in. Let's find out what kind of retention we're gonna get. Should be a lot of fun. Okay, should be a lot of fun. After that, let's pull the shot. Okay, we have Lilette Bianca behind me, so let's pull the shot with bottomless portafilter, and let's take a look at the. Is there any channeling? Okay, so it should be pretty fair comparison. But I know again, if you guys are curious about this, two different birds, folks. Okay, it's not the same. We are comparing apple to orange. So, but it should be fun either way. So let's get going. So let's start with, let's start with the niche grinder. Let's start with the niche grinder for the retention here. Okay, let's take a look. So this one should be 18 gram. We have exactly 18 gram, guys. Okay. We got 18 gram in. I'm just gonna tap it like this. Okay, I'm just gonna tap it. Okay. Okay, I do have plunger here, but I'm not gonna use this. Not right now. I wanna see what kind of retention we're gonna get. 18 gram in and 17.7 gram out. Okay. Again, remember 17.7. Once we use the plunger, like so, you're gonna have about 17.9. So it's about almost 18, 17.8. So very close to zero dose, zero retention there. So next we're gonna take a look at P64. $18 gram there. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, I have some little bit of static, but it's not a big deal. I'm just gonna tap a couple of times. So 18 gram in, 17.9 gram out. Okay, so it comes to retention, and I mean, they're both great. Okay. If you guys are looking for zero retention, pretty much they're both pretty good. I mean, again, the P64 is if you put 18 gram in, most likely you're gonna get 17.9 gram out or 17.8. So 0.2 gram is, I mean, pretty right on it. And then comes to static issues. As you can see here, I'm not using RDT either. Static is, not bad either. Fact is, either of them is fine. There's no whole lot of static issues. And then what else we gonna do? Okay, so let's pull the shot. Okay, so let's pull the shot and see what kind of, is there any channeling? And after that, let's taste. Okay, and which one? We like the, which one I like it. It comes down to it. For this test, let's use the bottomless portafilter. All right, so let's get going here. I'm going to be using pretty much the identical setup. So we're going to be using I set water temperature at 200 Fahrenheit. I'm going to be doing about 1 to 2 ratio, which means 18 gram in, around like 40 gram out. Okay. Comes the extraction time. I'm hoping between like 25 and 30 seconds. Depend on I'm not going to do pre-infusion. So let's pull the shot straight up. Okay. So I'm going to be give you a full power on the paddle here, a little like Bianca, and then if I have any issues, I'm going to adjust a little bit. But overall, we're going to be straight. And then I'm going to be using the pretty much the same distribution technique. Okay, so let's start with niche first. Okay. So let's do the WDT. I got WDT here. Just gonna do nice and easy. Quick distribution. So sake of consistency, I'm going to be using my force temper. Okay. And then one more thing we're going to use is the puck screen, because I like to having dry puck. So I'm going to heat up my puck there. Yeah, let's heat up the puck. Okay. So let's do the first shot. So this is niche 0. Okay. This is a niche grinder at the moment. Try to shoot for 40 gram. Okay, look like grinder settings too fine, guys. But looks good, but yeah, grinder settings way too fine. Shoot for 40 gram there. About 6-minute shot. Okay, that's way too long. But okay, I think we're gonna try one more time with the niche. I'm not gonna try that shot, but obviously when it comes to grinder setting right now, I set a number 10 on niche. We need to change to even like number 13, 14 or so. Okay. Yeah. Little coarser. Let's do that one more time, guys, okay? Okay, let's do it right. If you're just joining us for the first time, and welcome. Okay, again, that looks pretty good though. Okay, I have to say, the shot looks wonderful. You know what? Let's do the. You know what? Hold on. Let's do the P64. Okay. Let's do P64. The reason why I like to use the puck screen, because you're gonna get a dry puck every time. Okay. So let's move on to P64, and then we're gonna jump into niche right after this. So this is, again, so this is part of making coffee, because you never know what your grinder setting is going to be, because I thought I got dialed in earlier, but I guess not. Okay, I'm just gonna distribute. Do some right WDT here. Okay, do some distribution. The puck screen on the top. Okay, so this is the second shot. Actually, this is the first shot with P64. Should come together about now. Trying to shoot for about, we are at the 9 bar pressure there. About 32 seconds, that's fine. I take this shot. Okay, shot looks really good. So that is a P64. Okay, so let's go back to niche, since we changed the grinder setting. I'm gonna big shout out to Manny from Florida. Sent me his personal coffee beans here. Here we go, guys. Okay, let's go fast. Okay. I got 18 gram in. Use the plunge. I got 18 gram in and 18 gram out. Works pretty good, I have to say. If you are planning on buying your niche grinder, make sure you get the. So this is actually, it's not a plunger. They're the physical therapy, the tools. Okay, suction cup for your muscle pain. So. Okay. Again, WDT here. Okay, we can do some distribution. We're going to use another box square. I'm just going to heat it up. Okay. All right. This is number 2. Hopefully we have the right grinder size for this niche grinder. About 20 seconds. Again, goodness. One shot was too fast. So this is too fast, okay? About 18 seconds. So comes the grinder setting. We're at number 13, 14 there. I need to at least change a few more notch there if I want to get the better shot. But you know what? Let's try the shot anyway, okay? Because I hate to waste the shot. Okay, so all right, so let's give it a try. I'm gonna start with P64. So this is a coffee from Guatemala, so it should be nutty, chocolatey, should be good. So this has been nicely cooled down. So cheers, everybody. Has a lot of clarity, lots of body to it. Man, if you guys are like chocolate, you're gonna love this. Okay, pretty good. So this is like somewhat under extracted from niche grinder. Hold on. Get the right spoon here. So this shot from niche. Okay. Cheers. Smells pretty good. It is under extracted. Okay. Let's do it one more time, guys. Okay. Let's give it a niche a chance. So P64 is fine. And this, I think we got the right grinder setting here. So let's do one last time. By the way, if you are struggling with grinder setting, unfortunately, there's no shortcut for it, okay? Because you have to, you have to play with, okay? Because so far we tried 3 times on this with the niche. Hopefully we have the right shot right now, but so we're gonna do one more time here. Another 18 gram. Okay, here I go. But if you guys are looking for a single dose option, man, niche is a lot. I love the niche grinder workflow. Hopefully this is it, guys. Hopefully this is it. Hopefully we have the right grinder setting this time. Okay. It does pretty good job, okay, overall grind quality. Okay, so let's go. Okay, we have to look like we have the right shot. Looks pretty good. Okay, we got about 24 seconds and 40 grams. That's good. Okay, the shot looks hot. That is beautiful. I think we have the shot there. All right. Okay. Oh yeah. So. Okay, smells pretty good. Okay. Let's give it a try. So this is a niche grinder. We got the grinder size just right. Okay. Maybe if I want to be anal about it, I just go even one notch lower, but I think this is pretty good. Cheers. Okay. So here's the thing. If you guys like to drink lighter roast, the flapper gives you a lot more clarity than conical burr. But so this is more like medium roast here. Medium, very chocolatey notes. For these two shots, I cannot tell the difference. Okay, with medium to darker roast, especially coffee from Guatemala, from South America, is very nutty and chocolatey. So, I mean, it's about the same. Okay, I cannot tell the difference. I wish some of you are here right now do the blind taste on this one. It's gonna be hard to pick out which one is which. So, but again, you know what? Let's see here. Let's make a little latte out of it, okay? Hold on. Why not? So we have some nice coffee left over here. Let's make small, like, you know, small cappuccino. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it so you get to see the. So, I mean, it comes to niche, not the niche, Latte for steam power. Check this out. Works pretty good. We're going to be using the whole milk here, full fat. Milk is done. Make sure wipe it clean. Okay. Let's do some latte art. Okay, here we go. So this is from Niche. Okay. So this is the P64. I know this is a little cold right now, but should be okay. You got 2 cups over there. Let's try. Okay. So it comes to like espresso. It's kind of like hard to tell, especially this roasting level. But let's try with the latte. Cheers. Okay. Very smooth, very nutty, chocolatey. So this is from Niche. Here we go. You know what? Okay. So final word is about, I cannot tell the difference. Once you put the, especially like Guatemala, like South America, very nutty or chocolatey, the flapper versus conical burr. I don't know about you guys, for this particular beans, taste about the same. So let me know in the comment section, okay? If you have both at home, can you tell the difference between conical versus flat with a medium to darker roast South America coffee beans? But I know for a fact, if I'm gonna play with lighter roast, like Ethiopia, even geisha, the flat versus conical make a big difference in flavor. But for with this one, this test, I cannot tell the difference. But as you saw earlier, comes to both grinder, retention is extremely low. Okay, extremely low. Comes to single dose. I mean, they are the best one out there. DF64 as well. So DF64 niche grinder. If you want to spend under $1,000, if you want to spend over 1,000, goodness, you have a lot of options. Okay, not only you have option O, we got the Calf Attack. Who else makes single dose? They got quite a few companies out there. So it all depends on what you guys want. But if you are looking for some bargain, single dose grinder, niche, and DF64. Okay, so that's my recommendation. Let's see what else. Is anybody has if you have any questions or comment, let me know. Okay, I'm looking at your comments right now on the live chat. Okay, hold on a second here. We got a lot of, hold on. Jim Norton asked, which is the better grinder? It's not about better. They're different grinder, okay? So, man, I don't know, Jim. I mean, if you're planning on spending, big price difference. Niche grinder is about $650 US. Option O, P64. I mean, there's huge difference in price. Hold on. Niche versus DF64, Jim. Okay. The niche versus DF64, again, they are different grinder as well. Flat burr versus conical. But if I were you, I think I go with DF64 with multi-purpose SSP burr set. Give you that a lot of flexibility. So maybe you should do that next couple of days. DF64 versus niche. I don't know. I done it test or not, but yeah, let's play with that one. Okay, next few days. Hold on. Let's see here. Again, Super 23 ask, does it taste good? Man, they're both great. Okay, they're great coffee. Goodness, they're great coffee. Okay, so let's see here. We have James been asking me about the. By the way, so I really enjoyed reading out comments this morning. Your comments. So my plan is at least once or twice a week. We're gonna do the Q&A session, and I'm gonna read it out. Your comments, and then whoever has the most clever or funny comments, and then we are going to pick out. We are going to acknowledge you. Okay, should be a lot of fun. So again, if you have questions or comment, let me know. We got some great comments over the years. So Jorge asked, best Amazon grinder under $200. Under $200, Jorge. Goodness, man, that is great question. Man, that's a tough one. Okay. Uh, Encore, okay. Baratza Encore is pretty good, but I think they are more than $200. I think Baratza Encore is more than $200. Hold on, let me look it up for you. Okay, all right. So let's go to Amazon.com here. So let's search for espresso grinder. Okay, we have a lot of grinders here, guys. Hold on. Let me show you guys. But we have a lot of bird grinder. $60, $40. Let's go with the highly rated one. 50, hold on. Oh, here we go. Bravo Smart Grinder. That's not bad, okay, for the price. Smart Grinder is pretty good. Okay. Yeah, Bravo Smart Grinder. They're pretty decent. Hold on, let's see here. I would say Latte 30 is great. Okay. $300. If you want to spend another $100, you can go. The Latte 30 is also fantastic. Brazza Encore. There we go, guys. One on 70 for Encore. Okay, the thing about the Encore, they are made for drip coffee, filter coffee, not made for espresso. So yeah, I mean, you have to ask yourself, do I want with the espresso? You need a little bit more finer grinder. So I don't know. If I were you, I'm gonna spend another $100 on it. I think I go with the Latte 30 because the Latte 30, you can add the mod. You can do the modification on it. The modification costs about another $100. You can go with a 270 different settings. So you have to you got some options. So maybe Latte 30, and then you can add it, modify it to 270. So that's pretty good. But if you don't want to spend that kind of money, go with Bravo grinder. It's a little bit more flexible. So try that. Hashtag. Is it even a fair comparison? Lagom P64 versus Niche Zero. Okay, if you watch a lot of YouTubers lately, I know Lance does that. Lance has a video on it. I know Kyer has one. Let's see who. Even Ryan, even Brian. Brian did a video on that as well. I don't think it's not a fair comparison because P60, the Lagom, the Mini, is like. Hold on a second. Oh no, never mind. Hashtag ask me P64 versus Niche Zero. No, it's not a fair comparison. Hashtag. Yep. Nope. Maybe Lagom Mini versus Niche Grinder. Could be a different story, but yeah, P64 versus Niche Zero is not a fair comparison. They're two different grinder. But you know what? It's fun to do it. Okay, fun to compare. Hold on. P64 versus Eureka Mignon. Oh, maybe. Let's see, because again, maybe P64 versus maybe Eureka Mignon, the single dose, the Oro. If you fun comparison, I think that's what 63 millimeter, right? That's a diamond burr set. So it might be fun comparison. Yeah, because they're both flat burr as well. Let's see. Sky asks Uju, okay, Uju SI200, okay, IMS screen. Work with Ranchulia Servia. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure about that. Hold on. Hold on a second. It's a John mentioned about the many hang grinder. Okay, John is talking about The hand grinder. If you spend $200 on hand grinder, you're gonna get a much better result than electric grinder. But hand grinder is not easy to use. If you wanna make like 3 or 4 cups, takes a lot of spinning. So yeah. Yes, you do get a much better result than electric. If you spend $200 on hand grinder, goodness, you're gonna get some really good coffee. But who wants to work that hard? So I don't know. Richard mentioned about the Specialita versus DF64. Okay, that's a good comparison. All right. The thing about the DF64, you have a lot of SSP options. You can go with high uniformity, and also you can go with a multi-purpose burst set. Because DF64, you can get one for around $450. Shout out to Joe from Espresso Outlet. So Joe's selling for what, $450? Shipped, I think $450 or $460. And you added another, let's say $200 for SSP. So you're looking at, about the same price as niche there. So yeah. Hashtag ask me, you choose the Latte Bianca, not the quick meal. What is the main reason? The flow control, yes. Okay, comes to build quality, quick meal is better build. I have to say, I have to give the quick meal the build quality. But I'm talking about the out of the box experience. Latte Bianca gives you every single thing for the price. Because with the quick meal, you have to buy bottomless portafilter, you have to purchase the flow control, but with the Bianca, they give you your one shot. So I think that's another reason I pick Bianca over quick meal. But again, either of them is great coffee machine. Okay, they're both, PID. What else? So rotary pump, dual boiler. There's both fantastic coffee machines. So if someone, can't go wrong with either of them. Gabriel, Niche Zero versus Lagom Mini. I think again, let's see. Lance did a video on that, right? So Lance did a video on it. Kyle did a video. Brian did a video on the YouTube channels. So yeah, make sure to check out those guys. I have no idea how the Lagom Mini compared to Niche Zero, but I heard from a lot of people, the Lagom Mini is not made for espresso. Okay, that's made for pour over. So you can do the job with the Lagom Mini, but it's not like Niche Zero. The Niche Zero is actually So yeah, I think. But again, I heard from other people, Lagom Mini does pretty good job. Let's see. I think. Hold on a second. Hashtag. Man. Again, if you're spending over $2,000 on coffee machine, they are great. Hashtag. Okay. The ECM Synchronica. Yep, that's top of my list as well. They're great. Great coffee machine. Let's see here. Dave asked, how much retention are you seeing in the first grind? Okay. You are looking about 0.3 gram, 0.4 gram. Okay. Comes to a niche grinder. I think I have a video on that, Dave. Yeah. Make sure to check it out. Hold on. We got the Asian Deb. Are you going to chugging those latte after this live streaming? I don't know, because I don't like consume too much caffeine 3:50 in the afternoon. So maybe not. Okay, maybe not. I'm going to save that for my son later. Let's see here. Hold on. Richard asked, let's see, what size basket are you using on Bianca? Okay, so I'm using the 18 gram basket from IMS. All right, for my Latte Bianca there. But one of those puck screen, you gotta be careful, because make sure your puck screen has enough head space between the shower screen and the group head. So yeah, make sure to be careful. If not, you're gonna damage it. Okay, hold on a second. We Young Kitchen try any Korean coffee like Momos and Fritz. No, I have not. Okay, it'd be fun to try there. Okay, Wyndham ask. Okay, love the video. Okay, love the video. Actually, useful information. I don't know about useful information though. Thank you for the comment. But again, I mean, we just hang out in the afternoon. Again, if you're new to the channel, welcome. We just hang out in the afternoon. We just make some coffee and we just hang out for 20-30 minutes, and that's what we do. Yeah, but again, it's fun. Okay, we try out the different coffees and different equipments. And just makes that's another reason I go with the live streaming, so you can see for yourself. So this is something you guys want to purchase down the road. Luckily, I have a luxury to do that because I'm here all day. So this is my computer shop. This is not a coffee shop. This is my computer shop. I have a room over there. I fix all the computers in Tucson. Not all the computers, but yeah. So I have a lot more flexibility. So I get to play. Hashtag ask me how many cups of coffee do you drink per day? I drink maybe 2 at the most. I don't drink a lot of coffee. Okay. So I drink about 2. Whenever you see like leftover coffee, so I usually save that and I take that one home, give it to my family members. Okay, so do you, Benjamin asks, so do you dose 18 grams? Okay, again, depend on the roasting level. So make sure be careful with the headspace between, okay, with the puck screen and the group head. Because again, if not, you're gonna damage the group head. So make sure, check the depth of it. The puck screen, I like puck screen because keep it your grip head clean. So that's another reason I like it. It's not gonna be. I don't think you cannot tell the difference in flavor. So Richard just bought a Bianca. Okay. Yep. Just make sure check the depth, Richard. Yeah, because you don't want to damage the shower screen there. The thing is, yeah, just make sure be careful with it. I think we are pretty good, folks. It's about 4 o'clock right now. I hope you guys having a wonderful Wednesday afternoon. Let's see here. We got last one. You got Ed say something about. Yep. By the way, man, end of February. Okay, end of February, we are doing. Man, my channel has been up for 3 years, guys. Okay, 3 years. So we're gonna be doing like 3-year anniversary. So it should be a lot of fun. I got some. By the way, getting a new grinder on Monday. Maybe Tuesday. It's gonna be a big surprise for you guys. You should be fun. You should be fun too. It's gonna be exciting content coming up next week. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Let's see here. I think we are Lions Pride. Say something about upgrade from 3.5 bar to 15 bar espresso machine. Good, excellent. A hashtag asking me how many grinders do you have? You know what? Not enough. Okay. No. I think I have what? I have a 3 grinder right now. Okay. The other grinder is just a loaner. Okay. Just a loaner. I don't get to keep those. That's the loaner from Joe from Espresso Outlet. He's nice enough to check it out on this channel. So yeah. So you don't have to buy it. Okay. To see it. I think that's the great thing about having a channel like this. I get to try different coffee equipment before I purchase. So okay, so John asked me, are you using mineral water? Okay, John, right now I'm using Crystal Geyser. So maybe like next couple days, let's do like, so I have filter water as well. Okay. I have filter water. I have a third wave. Wait, yeah, I have a third wave water too. So I have a couple of different types of water. So let's do test. Okay. Yeah, so let's trying some kind of test between third wave water, crystal geyser, and even filter water. See which one give you a better flavor. Yeah, let's do that. The reason why I'm using this water because I know a lot of the YouTubers, okay, using this. Edward mentioned about the 4K streaming. It's not gonna happen, okay? 4K streaming it's not gonna be happen there anytime soon, but hopefully 1080 streaming happens soon. That's my hope. I mean, you know, I should be able to. You know, the fact is, I own a computer shop, so but my internet is not the fast though. Yeah. All right, I think we are good, guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday, and I'm going to see you guys tomorrow morning.